EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Northern California and Levi's Stadium in the South Bay in Santa Clara, California. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Arizona Cardinals and the San Francisco 49ers. Alongside Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. The kicker has us set for the start. Off we go from Santa Clara.
On the check.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. He's got room to run right at the start. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35. A huge play right off the bat. It's a gain of 34.
Well, it's hard to imagine starting a game much better than that. Great play design. You can tell all week they love that play to start the game, and, man, you can see why.
This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain.
No gain on the play. 19 tight.
2nd down, Jackson. It's complete to Evans. And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
3rd and inches.
He'll try to get this one on the ground. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the 1st down.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Now it's 2nd and 1. Here's to give up the middle with Williams. And I don't think he got that wrapped up at the line of scrimmage, and now you're looking at 3rd down. We're trying to run for it with Williams. And the Cardinals are going to have a
big slide.
Coming up, they find a way to convert.
Big slide. Big slide. Big slide.
In motion, it's dead.
Big slide. Big slide.
And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock
Put it
says
right in.
that's a delay of game.
If you fuck with nothing, you fall for anything. Almost said I love anything. You deserve a Birkin. Out of hearts. Shorty pressure, but I'll never run away. Nobody special.
Now it is 1st.
That talking shit BS.
Come on.
Jackson going to keep this one himself. And he will not be able to turn upfield. He'll drop him behind the line. From the gun, Jackson. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. That's going to move him closer, but they're going to need to come up with something here. Here comes 3rd and goal. Now Jackson, this run. And this defense standing tall in the red zone. They stop him for no gain. And now it's 4th and goal.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
Elliott's kick is good. And the Cardinals will take a 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
Williams now to return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Through the initial contact, winds up getting about 3. It's 2nd down.
So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains, they're nothing fancy, but they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He's to the 40. Inside the 20. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, San Francisco. That is 2nd TD catch of the season. Now the try here for the point after. He's got it. And the 49ers move out to a 7-3 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line. Got it. Ready? Ready.
The drive begins with a run by Williams. And he works past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. It's a gain of
From the 43, here's 2nd and a couple. It's another run here for Williams. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a 1st down. 1 quarter in the books. 7-3 is our score. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. 2nd quarter starts. Cardinals in possession of the football as they've got it with 1st and 10. Now it's Williams. Room to run inside the 40. An electrifying run, bringing it all the way inside the 15-yard line. What a run by Williams. 41 yards.
Well, I'm not sure you're going to find a better example of just pure speed in the open field than that run right there. I mean, when he got past the first wave, you got the sense that he might just be able to outrun everybody.
That is caught by the tight end. Touchdown, Cardinals. His first touchdown of the new campaign. They'll line it up to kick the extra point. His kick is good. And the Cardinals are on top. It's now 10-7.
49ers 7.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. On the return, it's Williams. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
At their own 30-yard line.
quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
He's tackled at the 34
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
19 Lions.
He'll drop to throw. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And that is incomplete.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Finding room at midfield. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. That is a big gain for the 49ers. 53 yards. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. There's a handoff out of the gun. And he's into the end zone. What a response. Touchdown, 49ers.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike. And you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
And he'll give it up on the pitch. And he's trying to get around the corner, but will not. Run down. That's a loss on the play.
I think a little bit of what's happened here, Mike, is this offense is having some trouble matching the level of physicality of the defense. So physically, they're getting beat at the point of attack, and I think these last 2 plays are a great example why.
No help from those last 2 runs. It is 3rd and 13. Here's Jackson. They'll try to set up the screen here. And they'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. On 4th down, they snap it to Jackson. That's incomplete. Derek Hall on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down.
You know, I think there's certain times, Mike, throughout the game that call for a very aggressive style of play. I'm just not quite sure this was one of those situations, but I guess we'll see how it plays out throughout the rest of the game.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remain here in this 1st half. Greg and I back with you from Santa Clara in a moment. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Go! Back at 60. 18, run. 18, 19, tight. 19, tight. Let's go.
The shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. The pressured too much, and he goes down.
So after picking up some positive yardage on first down, they end up going backwards on second. That sack now brings up 3rd and long, and what most of the time is a very pass-happy situation makes them very one-dimensional.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. Thrown left side. The catch is made. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. On the move at the 14-yard line. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll take this one in. Touchdown, San Francisco. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Let's go,
Jackson. That's over the middle and caught by Collins. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. They'll have a 1st down. It's a gain of 28.
Let's go, let's go, let's go!
A 28-yard gain. And the Cardinal 1st down.
Up the middle they go. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
It is 2nd and 9.
Get it!
Throwing Jackson. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle.
The ball comes out. And this is going to wind up 49er football. They have it. Well, they come up with the turnover on defense. The quarterback choosing to keep it, and the defense choosing to take it away.
Mike, anytime a quarterback turns into a runner, the defense loves it. They want to take a shot at him. They want to take a shot at the ball, and that's exactly what they were able to do here. Force the fumble, get the ball back. Great job there by the defense.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. The throw here is complete. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts, and it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half. 2nd and 7.
Let's go! 19 right! 18 right here! Trap 60, trap 60! 79 Bronco! Curve 19, curve 19, Mustang 19! Panther 11, Panther 19 tight, 19 tight! Let's go!
Out of the gun, he'll throw. He'll let this one go long for Williams. That is hot! And he will score! Touchdown, 49ers.
That is just a complete disaster. I mean, we're in the final seconds of the first half, Mike, and you give up a huge explosive play that results in a touchdown. No matter what you've done all half, it completely changes the game.
That's the score. Niners 28, Cardinals 10.
Just 8 seconds now until halftime, and the kick's away. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
Jackson out of the pistol. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted.
You know, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up, you are going to struggle defending these pass-first modern offenses.
60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Now second and 10.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Set it. 18. Cougar 19. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready.
Throwing now from the gun. Exiting the pocket right. He'll let this one go long for Williams. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Now, this is a surprise. Right out of the locker room, they'll try the onside kick.
Pretty bold call right there, but what you're looking for out of the locker room is just a spark of some sort. They thought they could get it on their special teams. They don't. Now they put their defense in a tough spot, trying to not allow them to extend this lead.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80.
The third quarter begins with a run. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards. It's good for a Niners first down.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
19. Check Bobcat. Check Bobcat.
They'll look to throw. He'll go underneath here. The running back has a backfield. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
Red zone now. He'll drop to throw. And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up with 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Set. Viking 18.
Here's a run. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up 2nd and goal. A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal.
19. Tiger 19. Here we go. Set. Roll, roll, roll. Go.
They'll try to run this one in. And he will score again. Touchdown, San Francisco. 3 touchdowns for the game. His first 3 of the year. Now for the point after. He gets it to go, and the 49ers will extend this third quarter lead.
Cardinals 10.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Jackson now to throw on first down. Going up top for Evans. And the Niners are going to take over just shy of midfield.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
They'll get 11 there, and that's a quick first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Brocco 80.